Okay, so Bad Bunny, I think he's a Puerto Rican artist who I've heard of him, but I never listened to his music. But apparently, he has a whole little Nas X vibe where he gets into devil worship and has the goat's head, and, kissing men. So he's LGBTQ, you know, BDQI. I don't know what it is. He's homosexual, and he's gonna be performing at the Super Bowl. Everybody has some backlash about it. It's the biggest show on earth. It's that one day draws in a lot of people, and the people who support football, they're starting to really realize that pushing these people in front of them has nothing to do with celebrating the sport itself. It is all political. We've seen this over and over again where somebody has an agenda. And, I'm going to say this to the conservatives who are, Christian, and just the people who are, like the nuclear family. They're going to look at this and they're going to stop watching football. Football's it's bad now because we know that it's fake. I stopped watching it. And I stopped watching it because of all the DEI hires, all the women that all of a sudden infiltrated, all the talk show, First Take, Colin Hurd, then you had female announcers. Why is a female announcing a game? A female ref, okay, it's going to get rough out there because you might get hit. But a female announcer, it was terrible. It was terrible. I said, no, why are we letting these females all into our space? Why did Joy need to be on First Take? Why was she even there? And then to find out the whole scandal, the whole SEX scandal, it's like that makes sense. It just all blows up in your face. Like, why? So, I wish we could go back to, 81, 90, where it was just hard-nosed, good football. The Super Bowl was worth seeing. Listen, I don't have nothing against the Puerto Ricans. I don't know enough about your culture. But you can't tell me that this man worshiping the devil and dancing on stage and kissing another man is what you want the rest of the world to think of Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans, you cannot tell me that this is what you want us to think of you. Because when you're pushing someone from another country into the biggest spotlight that we have, you want all of America to look at this representation of you. This is what you want us to think of you. Puerto Rico, this is what you want. Yeah. We know there's LGBTQIA everywhere, except some parts of Africa. But you want us to look at all of you and go, yeah, you're a fan of this guy. Yeah, this is what you do. This is what you guys did. Yeah, bro, I can't support it. I can't. You guys worship the devil. Puerto Ricans. This is what y'all do. Now, when you see somebody from, when you see little Nas X do it, immediately black people were like, absolutely not. Absolutely not, because black people didn't push Lil Nas X. White people did. Okay, so let's get that clear right now. We're like, absolutely not. Now, we know there's, like I said, they're everywhere. But the straight black people were like, that is not a representation of us. That guy, he's doing his own thing, but he's not a representation of all of us. That's all I'm saying. I don't watch football anymore. I used to play when I was younger. I don't watch anymore. It's just not worth it. So, good luck, you guys. Good luck watching that trash.